6 of David Jacoby, Obi-Wan Jacoby, we like to call him up home. He'll start from position number 3, Bella Rizzoli, down to the graphics. Mobile Sandblasting Victoria 18 will start from P4. Jared Waters, defending national champion. The Mercedes, the A1 machine, will start from position number 5, Scott Walters. The second Mercedes in the field this weekend, the T77. Nice to see him repaired and back out there. He'll start from 6. He won a heat in the second round. Brodie Christie, the Victoria 32, he'll start from 7. And Josh Marston, nice to see him back out there. Crew's been very busy repairing that car. He'll start from position number 8. 4 heat races to go on night number 1 here, Carrick. The modified sedans, national title, the third round of heats for Water North is back underway. 10 laps on the counter and Hammond has gone nowhere. He's fallen like a rock through the field. Walters straight to the lead, Bella Rizzoli to second. Look out! The Mercedes is on a charge, up to P3 right now. Jared Waters has got the Merc flying right now. Shoots to the inside of Bella Rizzoli. Rizzoli fights back on the outside. We've got a battle for second and third. Jacoby sits in fourth. Marston from the back of the bus up to 5th, but not mucking around. Look at the national champion go through to position number 2, Rocky.
He certainly does, and he is on the hunt for Jared Waters. He's on the move, he's in the groove, and he's looking to close down that 1.16 second deficit. He's certainly doing that. That Berlin Barnstormer, it has a heap of grunt under the right pedal.
Doesn't it? Walters' thing is no slouch, but Waters starting to reel him in here at the front of the field. So it's Walters from Waters, Victoria 1, 2 and 3 with Rizzoli in third. Back to Jacoby. Christie from the back of the field up to position 5. Might make that 4 in a second as Jacoby goes through on Rizzoli. Marston trying to buy in 2. Hectic battle for 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, look at this. Jared Waters, the defending national champion, levels up with the former national champion here, Stridey.
Oh, great racing for first and second, and pretty good racing back through the pack as well, but all eyes on this battle. The lead. Waters pokes the nose in on the run into the pit turn that time. And he is really, really hustling on the back of Kai Walters. Is Jared Waters. Waters and Walters. It's easy to get that wrong. It's not easy to get it wrong. The action is insane.
Holy smokes, look at the Mercedes throw the big speculator up the inside with side-by-side in heat race number 9 in the National Modified Sedan title. Walters and Waters side-by-side in a classic heat race. The Mercedes on the bottom and the AU Falcon on the top. It's luxury versus Australian Bogan machine, but I tell you what, you'd be a brave man to call that AU Falcon out the front of Bogan, because that thing is a weapon and it's holding off the national champion as there's 2 to run in heat race number 9. Waters and Walters sail down into the pits corner. Waters just trying to do it ever so cleanly while Walters runs that middle lane. They get the doctor's jacket with 1 to run. We're side by side for the lead. Oh, we've washed off the bottom, and what a move from Kai Walters to make it stick on the outside. Hard luck to Jared Waters. He had a big look on the inside, but it didn't pay off. And Kai Walters will win a cracker. Heat race number 9 goes to Kai Walters. Jared Waters home in second position. David Jacoby home in third. Christie 4th. Marston and Rizzoli round out your finishes. Scott Walters ends on the infield. Hard luck to the T77, but how about that for a heat race? Carrick Speedway, can I have some noise for Kai Walters?
That was fantastic.
It was fast and fantastic.
Didn't they come to play? A big look to the inside from Waters on that final lap into turn 1. Stridey, that could have ended in disaster, but both drivers came out the other side.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you've got 2 very, very skilled operators doing what they do best. Jared Waters, first driver for the weekend into the 15-second bracket, a 15.821.
That'd have to be a new lap record, wouldn't it, boys? You better check that.
No, it's still held by Mark Carlin at a 15.57.
Holy smokes, that must have been a very fast lap by Mark Carlin back in the day, because Waters was flying in this one. As was this guy.
I reckon he's earned that. He'll have a big smile on his face.
He certainly will after that. Kai Walters All business when it comes national title time. He get himself a Water North Heat win aboard. Kai dropped out down so we can see that nice moustache. Holy smokes. Well, you fought the Merc and you held on there. That was a heck of a heat race battle at the front there. That looked like a lot of fun.
Yeah, he's definitely got us in a straight line, but I don't know, he couldn't quite get off the bottom there, but I think it's dropped the cylinder again, so I'm going to have to go find a misfires. But yeah, it's good to get a heat win and recover a bit of the lost points in that first heat on a probably little bit rough of a call, I thought, trying to avoid a bit of a crash, but anyway, it is what it is. And massive thanks to everyone in the pits. They've been working really hard, and Dad for all his effort, and Rachel and Mick and Deb and Mum and Calvin and Dale and everyone is in the pits. And I'm sorry if I forget someone, but yeah, everyone that comes and supports, and to all the fans buying all the merchandise, that's really cool to see your shirts and hoodies rolling around everywhere. It's awesome and helps way more than you think. So yeah, big massive thanks to Water North and Cranston Boyd and Carrick Speedway for putting on the event, and it's good to finally be here. What is it, 4 years later?
It certainly is. It's good to have you here as well. So you just quickly mentioned that you've got a little miss in this motor. I see it's got the little belch underneath it as well at the moment. You're just trying to find that, I guess, ahead of that final heat race tomorrow night now. Yeah, we've been playing all day with it yesterday at practice. Thought we'd found it, but obviously it cleared itself up. But yeah, just sort of come back to those few laps there. So we'll have another think about it and have a look and see what we can come up with. A bit of work to do for Kai Walters and the team back in the pit area. And of course, don't forget, you can buy some merchandise from these drivers directly down the pit area afterwards. It certainly helps them get up and down the road. They do a lot of travelling, a lot of these big modified sedan teams, and don't forget,